Alright, this is Techie Rice back on Marvel Heroes. Got my thing till level 7. Another, decent tanky type player, where you can just dish out a lot of damage, take a lot of damage. Um, Not really much to go off of, just continue on the story. Ready to beat the game. End games, alright, definitely just trying to level up crafting for armor. I don't know what to expect for crafting and the vendors, because not sure if they'll give you that much other items besides I just basically use them for the med kits for healing. It's been a long day at work, coming back, just relaxing. Oh, this doesn't have any in-game music, so I think I'll just have to try and talk a lot to entertain you guys. But I don't know. I don't think I'm too interesting, so I'm gonna test this out here and then play play some music in the future. So essentially, it's not worth killing like single guys. Gotta go for these bigger mobs. Better to do more AoE damage. And I'm not sure how the yellow EXP orbs are, how much experience that's accounted for. Because typically, even like in the further levels, they give you like 10 or 2 EXP. Sometimes they give you that. Sometimes they give you like a good, 300-400 EXP. I'm just going straight to Taskmaster, Taskmaster, because all the bosses are pretty simple, and these little mini quests, I would say, they should give you decent EXP. And then like we were saying before, all bosses are pretty easy. You don't have to be that strong in order to beat them. It just might take a little more time if you're at a lower level, because all bosses have like a same pattern. Just gonna kite around this guy for a while. Well, things should be able to take the hits. And most status inducing stuff doesn't typically last too long on them, so it's not worth doing the Yancey taunt, because regardless he's probably gonna hit me. Yeah, this looks like it'll take a while. I'm only level 7. Yeah, there we go. Forgot to use his other moves. This will be a lot quicker this way. Just run around, wait for that 10 seconds to pass by, heal, and go in again, do more damage, wait for the spirit to regenerate. And so I know a lot of characters, definitely a lot of repetition with just the kiting and fighting, but I'm playing it because I'm decently enjoying it. Definitely want more like skill customization, but looks like this would be the skill sets for now. I mean, it is still, I guess you would say a beta still. That's my phone. And don't worry too much about getting gear. You can always upgrade it at the crafting. And it's better to upgrade that way, I believe, because if you get a certain you know certain skill or attribute in your item, like 6 crit, you can always upgrade that, and that'll make it better. It'll just go off of that versus turning it into a completely new item. So I think I'm taking these guys on decently enough. I'll probably just warp out to the next level, because you just want to essentially level up as quick as you can, go to end game with every character. Well, how are your guys' day going? Today's, like I was saying, easy at work, simple, fun, hanging out. I don't know if I'll do videos more with me talking, because if I'm not talking specifically about anything, I don't know what to talk about. Well, I have an interesting thing that I remembered at work. Let's see. Yeah. So this girl coworker of mine came up and asked why I look so skinny. Then I told her, I shaved. So I was like, jokingly saying like, yeah, I like skinnier because maybe I shaved. I shaved, that's why I like skinnier. I like skinnier because, I shaved, and it makes me look skinnier that way. It makes me look younger. And then the weirdest thing, she was like, oh my gosh, you're so lucky you can shave. I wish I could shave too. I thought that was, pretty weird, but interesting that a girl would say that. She was pretty cute. I think, she's skinny enough, she's good looking already, but, something about, girls and their vanity, always wanting to look, more hotter, better than everyone else. But, I don't mind. It's great. Go for that, because, it's just eye candy. But, girls, you just gotta think that, you're beautiful already, inside and out, and if you want to improve on yourself, great, but there's really no need for you to change. Oh, this place is too tough. Chapter 4. I'm gonna go back down to chapter 3. I think one of the better places for quick leveling would be the bamboo forest or the Buccaneer Beach, if you're able to take on those guys, because there are tons of enemies in the area. Ninjas have a higher dodge rate, and there's plenty of them to kill, unless other people have already killed them. Yeah, this should be good. No, single. Let's leave that guy alone. Oh, this may be a little bit challenging. There it goes. Level 8. All right. So you learn granite defense. Let's see what we can do. We got 13 points, and I really, wasn't sure how I wanted to build them up. And you have the recon devices, so you can always, respec. Let's go one. So defense boost, damage, which is probably what I want to do, and then the steadfast, probably not too good, because getting stunned doesn't usually take too long. So I would probably put a lot more into the guardian or the aggressive aura. Granite defense is. I think that's where you dodge. No, not dodge. No, let's see. I think that's one where you. Oh yeah, another aura or barrier type. So that's definitely good. I'm gonna definitely max that out. Definitely want to use Haymaker as his, main main attack, because Rocky Punch does your standard damage. Bruising Punch